Good morning. Today I'm gonna make a little tutorial about how to add new textures to your WAD. This is a template map. It's using D2 All Text, which has all the textures from TNT, Plutonia, and Doom 2 and Doom 1 all in one pack. As you can see here, this is from the All Textures. We do have it in the Doom 2 textures, but this one you don't have it in the Doom 2 textures. If I were to put B TNT, it's not there. Okay? And we want to put them inside the map. So how would you go about doing that? You need Slate to add textures, and you have to open your map, which I saved as texture map. Let me see. I saved it as texture map. I have to add Slate here, just a second, on OBS. So window capture, Slate. Okay, so here is my map. Okay, as it was saved by the Ultimate Doom Builder. And here I have my texture pack. Okay, with all the textures. And I think the easiest way to add this is probably just to Control A to copy, to select everything, copy, and to paste. And then you save it. I'm going to close it in Ultimate Doom Builder. And I'm going to open it again. And this time, I'm going to remove this recording is a bit weird because I think I am not recording the correct way. I would have to record the entire screen. 1 second. Display capture, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I will have to copy here. So I'm going to just go to press F2, and I'm going to remove the texture pack because I don't need it. Because the textures are inside the map itself, and it's working. You see? If I open the textures menu, you can see that now the texture map has all 780 textures. That is the easiest way to do it, and the best way to do it if you have a texture pack that is full of textures, patches, all that stuff, you know. Patches are a complex thing to explain. I'm not sure even I understand them completely, but you can just copy and paste the content of a texture pack inside Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's a sigil texture. Crazy. You can just copy and paste the contents of a texture pack. If you wanted to add textures one by one, you know, gonna pause the recording a bit. 1 second. If you want to add textures one by one, I selected some of the textures that I've made. For example, these are marbles, and these are two flats. Okay. So if you want to add them, what do you do? First, you drag them from your image, from your file, from your folder inside the program and drop them here. They're going to be imported with the asterisk. Asterisk means that you haven't saved. So every time you see the asterisk, it means that you haven't saved the file, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to convert them. So you select everything and you go into graphics, convert to, and you convert to the Doom graphics paletted, okay? This is the palette and this is the output palette, okay? You don't need to change anything here. Existing global is good. But if you put another type of palette, it's going to do the necessary color alterations to fit more or less the palette. But this is something that we don't want to see now. We want to do with the basic Doom palette, so we can use existing global. Okay? And then you just press. You can press convert all if you don't want to check what they look, or you can just convert one by one. Okay? And they all look good. And now they are Doom graphics. You see graphic, Doom. This one is wrong because these are flats, and flats, they don't need to be graphic. They need to be flat. So you have to go to graphics, convert to, and you select Doom flat paletted. Okay? Because flats are a little bit different. The flat is always a 64 by 64 image, and it's always going to turn out to be a 4 kilobyte image. Okay? It sometimes shows that it's unknown, but don't worry, it's not broken. So you save it. Then you can close the texture map and open it again. No, not TNT.WAD. If you close it and open it again, you're going to see that the flat is unknown because we need to do something to it. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to explain. And the graphics. Graphics always have to be, I just cut them. Okay, graphics always have to be in the PP start area. They have to be inside PP start before PP end. So it's between PP start and the PP end marker. Okay, you see PP end. So you have to have your textures somewhere inside here. I'm going to paste them in the beginning here. And I'm going to create a marker just to organize myself. So new text. New text. This is my marker, okay? I always like to put a little bar before, and I'm going to show you why. And I'm going to put here as all text. Okay, this is from the previous all text texture pack, and this is new text, which is new textures that I made. Okay. So why do I like to put the little bar before? Because if I press bar on my keyboard, I can just circle around the texture pack with ease. It's really useful, especially if you're dealing with bigger texture packs. And the flats, I'm going to cut them because they need to be in the FF start and FF end area. So I'm going to paste them here. Okay. And now you can see that they are flats. They are recognized because they are in the right place. Okay. So I'm going to save. For the flats, All you need to do is to put them inside the FF start and FF end area. For graphics, you had to do one more step. You have to add them to the texture X and to the patch table. So what you're going to do is you're going to select them, press right click, graphics, add to patch table, select it again, right click, graphics, add to texture X, and save it. I'm actually going to undo this. No, I'm not gonna undo this. I wanted to show that they can't be present in the map if they aren't in the texture X. But okay, to reload the texture pack in Ultimate Doom Builder, you just press F8. It's going to reload the textures. And now we should have our textures here. Marb Marb. Yes. Marbgr 11. This is the texture I made. We also have Mrb Sl 03. It is one of my textures. You see? I made this a long time ago. And that's how you add textures into a map, into a texture pack. It's pretty annoying when you are starting. It gets easier with time, but it's pretty hard and annoying in the beginning. And patches are really hard to deal with because sometimes one texture is made of many patches, and especially when dealing with texture packs, I think it's best to just copy and paste everything. Don't try to add everything manually. It is a hard subject. I still don't know everything about it. I still don't feel confident to be doing like a big tutorial on textures because I don't know everything about it. I still get confused. But I think this can teach you the basics, and I hope it's useful. Thank you very much for watching one more time, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye!